For me, student voice means listening to our students and seeing what they would like to see in the classrooms.
In a time where we have a whole bunch of diverse needs, it's important for students to be able to advocate for themselves.
What they want to learn, how they feel things are being presented, topics that they're interested in.
Giving students the opportunity to be heard and letting us know how we're doing.
They know it's their learning, so how can I guide that learning for them? And having an open conversation with my students is critical because it allows us to discover that together.
I think teachers now, they're more willing to listen and hear of the things that kids want to learn about.
Students have more of a sense of belonging because they're having a say as to what is happening in the school.
When students get a say in what they want to do, that automatically gives them more drive to want to actually do it.
When we had our first Indigenous Student Council conversation, everybody's opinion got listened to, and we can plan field trips and talk about activities.
We had the kids come together to share their hopes and wishes of what they'd like to see, and with that in mind, we completed a field trip that was thought up by them for them, and they loved it.
It makes me feel good and more included, and like I have someone that will listen to my opinion.
So not only is it impacting the school environment, but I think it's also transforming our teachers' approaches. We made a video asking our students what changes they wanted to see. The result in that was our teachers wanting to be more involved, to be able to give the students what they wanted. And so we made some changes around the school, which made the students feel really valued and heard.
I just feel super important with this stuff, and I always love helping and being a part of something at the school.
When they get that opportunity, they're like, we can actually be heard. It's powerful because they can have a say in their learning.
My hope is that teachers will be able to provide the opportunity for students to be heard within their classrooms. This will hopefully help with our students' mental health and social emotional learning.
I would love to see students saying, hey, let's design our lessons together. It gives them that opportunity of shaping their learning. We're fostering towards their needs. The approach that we're taking is powerful, and there's a lot of good things to come out of it.
I think the days of students just learning what's scripted in front of them are sort of limited. Kids have to be engaged in what they're learning.
Again, when you're having something that you want to do and being able to do the way that you want to do it, enjoying being at school will be a whole lot higher.
Our students are really driving the school environment. What worked 10 years ago is not working anymore, and we need to do something different. And what better way than to ask our students what works for them?
I think it's important to have a voice and just share your ideas with teachers.
I feel included and like I'm listened to. It makes me happy and like I want to try harder.